Alright, hey guys, it's Steve with Southern Cabinet Company. What I've got laid out here is a new RTA line, ready to assemble line that we're actually starting to carry now. So it is in a shaker panel set. The colors are Glacier, Forest Mist, Sedona Leaf. We've got Clay, and then Harvest. So this is a pretty good finish on these. It's a 2K product, so it's a finish that holds up. It's got everything here. This is going to be a drawer and over a door. So it's a dovetail drawer box. This is the first time that I've seen this. And this is my first attempt at actually putting it together. You shouldn't need anything more than a razor knife, and that's going to be just to open it, and either a screwdriver and a screw gun. Now, right off the bat, I see something that as a cabinet maker, I think I would do this first. Because if it's an actual drawer bank, you're gonna wanna put this together. That way, you're not fighting inside the cabinet to get these together. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put the back of the drawer clips on. So I'm gonna assume this is the top. I'll put that in. I think I grabbed the wrong screws here. And as I said, this is the first one I put together, so I keep up with that. Now, and looking at this is your toe kick. The way these go together, this is called an easy lock. So they slide right in these, they fit right in the groove, and then you just pop it and push it in. We're gonna go with the back first, and just a little disclaimer, they also come with this tool right here. If for some reason you have to pull this thing apart, it slides right down between the cabinet part and a little easy clip system, and you can pull that thing apart. So lock that in. Then we're going to put, and everything is labeled, exterior, front. Your stickers will go on the bottom. Put that in. Have a little toe kick. The holes are already pre-drilled for that. Then we're going to do the same thing with the other side. Make sure everything is lined up. There's our box. These are your stretchers that go at the top of the cabinet. So we'll put down face frame, also has the same locking system on it. Line everything up. Now you understand why I was saying I would probably put them in first, because that's going to be a pain in the butt to put that in after the fact. So if you look on this, there's grooves on each side of this little tongue here that the drawer glide is gonna slide onto, and then you've even got some pre-drilled holes right here for the setup to screw on to the face frame. Put this in here. See how it lines up with the. I mean, they make this super easy. screws here. Let's cut these out. See what we've got here. I bet it's these little ones here. Set that to the side. Let's take a look at this drawer box here. So we've got a 3/8 inch bottom to the drawer box. This is the front of the drawer box, and this is the back. You can tell because you have the grooves cut out that are actually going to slide over your drawer glides like that. So I think, I mean, they've even pre-drilled the holes for the front to go on it. So you need to put that on. Everything's dovetailed, just slides together. We did bring a rubber mallet. You may not need it. They have all the screws. Oh. Hopefully it's a sample. Now they've got little pilot holes. Sure, we're not gonna. Start with the bottom one. On there. It's kind of hard to see down in there and see them, but you shine a light down in there, you can see the little pilot hole in the center of your screw hole. All right, and there's your drawer front on your dovetail bottom. Here's our clips. So your clips are going to go trigger in. They make it easy. There again, you've got pilot holes. Looks to me like these things are three-way adjustable, so you can adjust it up and down, left and right, or in and out, just in case you have a little wobble to a little offset in the front. It's got some little holes right here. If you'll look, these little pins back here go in that hole. That's how it keeps everything aligned. Keeps the back of the drawer from popping up. Let's see what we've got here. one. Here, here's the other. And that's where those adjustments will come in. So which we'll go over that another time. Same thing with your hinges. Everything is set up for you. The screws for it are actually in the shelf pin bag. It's a little flathead screw. And then there will be 2 other screws that actually run into your face frame, and I'll show you that in just a second. So these are your pilot screws for your hinge. Now, of course, this cabinet is a sample cabinet, so it's pretty small. So probably what we're going to do is we're going to lay it over on its side. And then there's kind of zoom in on here. You'll see where you can see your pilot screw hole through that hinge right there. A soft close along with the drawer, and it even comes with a little adjustable shelf. You'll have your shelf pin holes right. It's kind of tough to see, but here, let's pull it out so I can see, so you can get a picture of it. Now in a bigger cabinet, you'll have more than just one shelf pin hole. I think they only do this for the sample, but you'll have multiple holes to put your shelf wherever you want to put it. And the adjustable shelf is edge banded on the front and back. We really like that. That's also what we do on our customs. There you go. I don't know what the time was on that, but it was only a few minutes. So these RTA cabinets, I ran some calculations on it, and we're looking at around $250 a foot. That is for the lower and the upper. Now that's with you doing the build out and installation, but we can supply you with videos and all of that. It's going to be hard for you to, I think, on average, just like a stock cabinet is running about $385 a foot unfinished. So I mean, you can't really beat that price. So you see the colors, you see what you get. It's not a bad product. Reach out to us and let's see if we can't get you fixed up. You guys have a good one.